Hey guys, it's Trish from Trish's Card Club, live from Orlando, recorded actually. So how are you guys? Happy Sunday night. I think that I forgot to turn my sound off on my phone. Oh, that's probably going to be a problem. I think that I figured out how to see comments while I am filming. I'm very excited. This is going to be my test, so I'm going to see if I can. So send me a comment. Just let me know that you're here so I can see if it works. Let me see. So far, maybe I can't. Because I see them, but I don't see them on my... Oh, I see Miss Holly and Miss Judy. So maybe it will work. Maybe I will be able to see comments. So that would be really cool. Well, happy. Hey, Miss Karen. So Karen is watching a movie. I'm her movie. She doesn't have popcorn tonight, but she does have a snack while she watches the movie. She always says, "Are you doing your movie tonight?" So tonight is movie night. Tonight is the simplest card I've done in a really long time. And I say in defense because it's been an amazing blessing weekend. So many incredible ladies have come to my house and filled my heart and beautiful cards, and I'm just really appreciative of all of it. So thank you very much, ladies. I think I see Miss Mary Finn. Hopefully she's doing good. So tonight's card is really going to be simple. I just like to do my shameless plug. If you need supplies to make tonight's card, just go to trishn.stampinup.net. All right, let's get that off the screen because we got work to do. We are going to be using something we've used once before, the Flowers of Friendship stamp and matching punch. Now, you might recognize this if you were at my house this weekend because this is what we used this weekend, that punch and a flower. And since it was out, I figured why not do a card with it. We're also going to be using these dies, which are called Stitch with Whimsy, and you know that I love them. And this card is inspired by Shelby Godby. She did a card online, and I loved it. So I kind of used that as a foundation and went from there. Before we get to the cards that we're going to make tonight, let me take a second to show you the cards we made in class for this month. So this was our guy card. Now, a lot of the ladies stamped Happy Father's Day, so that was your option, Happy Birthday or Happy Father's Day. So that's the guy card that we did. Little Izod shirt. And then this is another card that we did. This was the general a happy hello. But whenever you come to my classes, you can stamp whatever words you need for that month. So if you need a birthday or thank you or thinking of you or get well or happy anniversary, whatever you need, I have the words for, and you can just choose that. But that's the general one that I put out. And then the final card was really cool. It was using reversed or negative images. So out of this white piece of cardstock, you cut out the flower and you use the flower on this side. So that was really very cool. And the ladies were very appreciative and everyone did a good job. And it was a good card weekend. So thank you so very much. All righty. To save time and to keep you guys from wondering, is this ever going to end? I already did a lot of big shot work. So I took these dies like this on a white piece of cardstock, and this is the end result. So hopefully you can see the stitching. Not 100% sure, but I hope that you can see the stitching. My computer froze, so I hope I'm still live. Let's see, am I still live? Miss Judy, if you're out there, tell me if I'm still live. Hopefully I am. Okay, I'm gonna act like I'm gonna keep on going. Hey Cindy. Hey Marcia, coming from Clovers, California. That's a great place to be coming from, and it's a little earlier in the day for you than it is for us here on the East Coast. So you guys, this is the base of my card. Then what I did is I took a piece of Designer Series paper, and this is from the hand-penned pattern. You'll recognize the pattern. I'm using the backside, Highland Heather, and I'm using a piece of Basic White thick cardstock. If you're going to make a card and you're using white as the cardstock base, I strongly recommend that you use the thick cardstock, because that really works much, much better. It's more sturdy when it stands up than just our regular white, so it does really make for a good card sturdy base. I am just looking to see. You are live. Thanks, Holly. Okay, good. All right. So that's the base. And then that's going to go on as our top layer. So I'll go ahead and glue that down. It's so hard to cover up these beautiful flowers, though, I will tell you. It's very hard, but I am going to do it. I'm going to glue that down. That's a little crooked, but we'll go with it. All right, next thing I'm going to do is take a piece of white, basic white cardstock, and I don't have any of my Memento ink, so I'm going to use my StazOn ink, which you can use StazOn when you're using red rubber. You can use StazOn. So we're going to get one flower here, and then we're going to get another flower here, like that. I hope you can see them. I think I'm in camera. I haven't put away all of my stuff from my classes yet, so. And then what I did very quickly, and I'm not going to do it on camera because you guys don't need to watch me color, but I just basically colored this flower with that, and I colored the inside of this one with the light Highland Heather. Then I took the dark Highland Heather and I drew the lines to give it some shadowing, and then I did the outside like this as well. And then I colored the inside. So I did all of those, and then I used my punch, and then through the magic of television, here are the flowers. So I just didn't want to take the time to get that all done for you while you guys were sitting there. So the next thing I want to do is from this stamp set, Flowers of Friendship, I am using the little card Big Thanks, because I have a lot of things to be thankful for and a few people that need to get a card in the mail. So I'm going to do that. I've already got the stamp on my block with my StazOn ink. I'm going to stamp it up, and I'm going to put it right in this little rectangle. Little card Big Thank. Oh, that came out perfect. So you guys can see that, and hopefully you can see the stitching too. Then I'm going to go crazy, and instead of gluing it down, because I love the look of dimensionals, I'm going to put a bunch of dimensionals on this layer and put this on the card base. Now, you guys have assured me that you can see this on camera, that it makes a difference. So I'm hoping that it does. I want to give a shout out and a special thank you to the ladies that brought friends this weekend to my classes for the first time. I met 4 incredibly nice ladies, and I'm very, very grateful and thankful that you invite your friends to come to classes. There is nothing more exciting to me, you guys, than to see a first-time stamper. Their excitement and their sense of accomplishment for getting a card made is always super, super gratifying. So I love to see that. So there's the layer with the Big Thanks. And then I'm going to take my flower, and I would be taking my bone folder, but I don't have it on my desk. So I'm going to just use my scissors, and I'm just going to just kind of pull that up just a little bit, just so it's not laying so flat. I'm going to put that in the middle of my card like that. And then I'm going to take my other one, which is, I couldn't find it because it was under my scissors. So if any of the girls that came to class happen to catch the video tonight, welcome. I would be really happy. Hello, Miss Peg Neal from the great state of Maine. How are you? I hope you guys are having somewhat decent weather. It was rainy here today, but you guys, we need the rain so bad that I'm not complaining. We really need the rain. So it gets my weeds green, and I need some rain for my weeds for sure. Next thing I'm going to do, because I love these things, as you see, I use them all the time. The matte black dots, I'm going to put one right in the center. Oh, you guys, I forgot to mention, for those that follow me in my personal, oops, you know what? I scooped that up without the glue. Let me start again. Hold on one moment, please. Okay, let me get the glue. There we go. I knew it wasn't sticking, so I knew I didn't have the glue. Let me try to get it in the center. Oh, for goodness sakes. in the center, Trish. All right. Do you see my nails? Yes, I did them again. You guys, I am truly addicted to this stuff. It is called OPI Impress. Impress. Press on nails, and I am truly addicted. They are so easy to put on. They go on in 5 minutes. They come off in 5 minutes. You can keep them on for up to a week. They're thin. Now, these I put on, you guys, so that they are not quite as long. So I'm not having as many challenges with them. All right. So anyways, if you see my nails, yes, I redid them and I love them. So big thanks, little card, big thanks. And then because my designer series paper is from our paper share where we had 6 inches by 12 inches, and I cut this down to 4 inches by 5 1/4, it left me a little 3/4 inch piece of designer series paper. So I don't like to waste it. So I'm going to take that, put a little glue on the back of it, and I'm going to tack it on the inside bottom of my card, just to give it a little bit of snazz on the inside too. All right. I told you it was going to be easy, you guys. Super, super easy. Those dies bring so much to a card front. It doesn't need any more. So again, a thanks out and a shout out to Shelby Godby for her idea. And then hopefully taking a little of my own ingenuity, we came up with a very simple but very pretty card that would be great to get in the mail. Now, have I covered everything? Let me look at my list. Yes, 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 yes. I think I've got it all done. That's it for tonight's Sunday night card. So what do we do around here, you guys? We make it and we mail it. And that's what I want you guys to do. Everybody that came to my class left with 6 cards. I want those 6 cards in the mail by the end of the month. I want you to be blessing people all around the world if you can, or at least the United States, because a card can truly change someone's day. All right, my friends, I will see you on Wednesday. Actually, my Wednesday video won't be live, but it will be recorded and it will release at 8 o'clock. And that's it. Again, we make it, we mail it. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being who you are. And you have a really good week. I'll see you Wednesday.